Hi, I am Deshmukh Gajanan. I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to study one of the important topics of English grammar. Today we are going to study infinitives. First of all, try to understand infinitives are non-finite verbs. Infinitives are non-finite verbs. How are the infinitives formed? हाउ कैन वी बिल्ड अप और फ्रेम इन्फिनेटिव्स। तो हम इन्फिनेटिव कैसे फ्रेम कर सकते हैं? सी हियर, TO2 प्लस बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. We can form infinitives by taking to at the beginning, and after that we have to use base form of the verb. तो हम इन्फिनेटिव कैसे फॉर्म करते हैं या कैसे क्रिएट करते हैं? TO2 प्लस बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सी हियर, TO2 एंड बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब इज मेक. सो टू मेक इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एन इन्फिनेटिव. टू मेक, टू राइट, to learn, to study. Okay, these are the various examples of infinitives. How are the infinitives created? Infinitives are created by taking to plus base form of the verb. TO2 plus base form of the verb is equal to infinitive. So what should you remember here? Try to understand that infinitives do not change as per tense, number or person. This is very important. Okay, you have to keep this rule in your memory or the mind. तो इन्फिनेटिव में क्या होता है? जो टेंस है या फिर नंबर है, सिंगुलर, प्लूरल या पर्सन है, इसके अनुसार इन्फिनेटिव में चेंजेस नहीं होते हैं. सो वी विल अंडरस्टैंड इट बेटर विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ फ्यू एग्जांपल्स. प्लीज हैव अ लुक एट द बोर्ड. नेहा लाइक्स टू ईट. नेहा लाइक्स टू ईट एन एप्पल. Okay, Neha likes to eat an apple. So here if I change, okay, here if we change the person, okay, then also here which is an example of an infinitive in this sentence, to eat. To eat is an example of an infinitive. Okay, so if I change the subject, means if I change the person, okay, because this is third person singular. Okay, this is third person singular, Neha. अगर हम इसकी जगह पर्सन चेंज भी करते हैं तो इसमें किसी भी प्रकार का चेंजेस नहीं होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सी, इफ आई टेक द सब्जेक्ट वी लाइक टू ईट एन एप्पल. सो हियर इन द सेकंड सेंटेंस आई हैव चेंज्ड द पर्सन. इंस्टेड ऑफ थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर आई हैव यूज्ड वी. ओके, फर्स्ट पर्सन प्लूरल. But then also there is not any change in the infinitive. Okay, now we will change the tense. See here, Neha liked, it is simple present tense. Now it is simple past tense. Neha liked to eat an apple. Okay, so there is not any change. Okay, infinitives do not change as per tense, number or person. Singular, plural, it doesn't matter. Tense also doesn't matter. Okay, now see here again what is important. Infinitives are, how are they used in a sentence, or what is the function of an infinitive? So see here, infinitives are used as a noun, or they are used as nouns, adjectives and adverbs in sentences. So these are the various uses of infinitives. Infinitives are used as nouns, adjectives and adverbs in sentences. तो infinitives का जो use है, हम क्या करते हैं, इन्फिनेटिव्स को सेंटेंसेस में नाउन्स या फिर एडजेक्टिव्स या फिर एडवर्ब्स एडवर्ब्स यूज करते हैं. मीन्स इन्फिनेटिव्स आर यूज्ड एज नाउन्स, adjectives and adverbs in sentences. So first of all we will see how infinitives work as a noun in a sentence. We will see how infinitives are used as nouns in various sentences. So please have a look at the board. I love to swim. तो ये जो सेंटेंस है इसमें क्या है, इन्फिनेटिव टू स्विम है. ओके, तो इन्फिनेटिव जो टू स्विम है ये यहाँ पे नाउन का रोल प्ले कर रहा है. इन दिस पर्टिकुलर स्टेटमेंट इन्फिनेटिव टू स्विम इज प्लेइंग द रोल ऑफ अ नाउन हियर. ओके, सेकंड एग्जांपल, टू अर इज ह्यूमन. इन दिस पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस टू अर इज एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एन इन्फिनेटिव. तो यहाँ पे भी क्या है, टू अर जो है वो नाउन का रोल प्ले कर रहा है. इट इज एन इन्फिनेटिव but it is playing the role of a noun in this particular sentence. I hope that you must have understood the function of a noun which is played by an infinitive in a sentence. Now we will see how infinitives play the role of adjectives in various sentences. Please have a look at the board. Now we will see how infinitives are used as adjectives in various sentences. Girls are curious. Girls are curious to study. So see here, in this particular statement, to study is an infinitive. Okay, and it is giving us more information about a noun, which is girls here. Girls is a noun here. That's why to study is an infinitive, but it is playing the role of an adjective here. Okay, now another example where infinitive is used as an adjective. The medicine is good to take. सो हियर ऑल्सो टू टेक इज एन इन्फिनेटिव. यहाँ पे भी क्या है, टू टेक जो है वह यहाँ पे इन्फिनेटिव है, और यहाँ पे जो है टू टेक इन्फिनेटिव वो एडजेक्टिव का रोल प्ले कर रहा है. वाई? बिकॉज इट इज़ गिविंग अस मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट अ नाउन द मेडिसिन. क्योंकि यहाँ पे एडजेक्टिव नाउन जो है मेडिसिन उसके बारे में ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन हमें दे रहा है. आई होप दैट यू मस्ट हैव अंडरस्टूड the use of infinitive as an adjective with the help of these examples. Now we will study how infinitive works as an adverb. So let us study it with the help of a few examples. Now we will study how infinitives work like adverbs. We eat to live. Okay, we eat to live. So here to live is an infinitive, and here it is playing the role of an adverb. Why? Because it is giving us more information about a verb eat. वर्ब के बारे में ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन हमें टू लिव दे रहा है. उसके वजह से यहाँ पे टू लिव एडवर्ब का रोल प्ले कर रहा है, एंड इट इज़ एन इन्फिनेटिव. ओके, so here infinitive is used as an adverb, and that is to live. Let us study one more example. She agreed to negotiate with them. She agreed to negotiate with them. So here to negotiate is an infinitive, and here it is giving us more information about the verb agree. That's why it is playing the role of an adverb here. I hope that you must have understood the proper use of infinitive. Infinitives are used as nouns, adjectives and adverbs in sentences. Now we will study about a few words where we cannot use to before the infinitive. Okay, there are a few exceptions. Generally I told you what is meant by an infinitive, to plus base form of the verb. मतलब इन्फिनेटिव का मतलब क्या है, to प्लस बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. पर कुछ एक्सेप्शंस है, कुछ वर्ड्स जो है वो एक्सेप्शन है. उन वर्ड्स के पहले हम to नहीं लगाते हैं, फिर भी वो क्या कहलाते हैं, इन्फिनेटिव कहलाते हैं. दोज आर द एग्जाम्पल्स ऑफ बेयर इन्फिनेटिव्स. ओके, ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड what is meant by bare infinitive or what is meant by bare infinitives. There are a few words before which we do not add to, so those kinds of words are known as bare infinitives. So please have a look at the board. For example, make word is there. Okay, make is there, here is there. Okay, so before these words we do not use to word, so they are known as the bare infinitives. I will explain it with the help of a few examples. We made him sing. So see here, made is the past tense of make. तो यहाँ पे make क्या है, V1 है, और made क्या है, V2 है. पर हमने made के पहले यहाँ पे हमने to यूज़ नहीं किया है. पर फिर भी this is an example of an infinitive, because these words are exceptions. There are a few other words also. I have written only 2 words here. There are a few other words also, such as dare, need. Okay, so we made him sing. So made is an example of an infinitive, but here we have not added to before it, so it is an example of a bare infinitive. One more example. I heard her cry. So heard is an example of a bare infinitive, because we have not added to before the word. Heard is also V2 form of here. And there is one more thing which you have to remember. Modal auxiliaries are there. Modal auxiliaries are there in English language. Okay, there are many modal auxiliaries in English language, such as may, can, should. Okay, will, shall. So we do not use to with them. So see here, you should speak the truth. You should speak the truth. So here also have a look at this particular sentence. We have not added to here before the verb speak. So it is an example of a bare infinitive. Speak is an infinitive, but here you cannot see to here. So it is an example of a bare infinitive. So it is a modal auxiliary. should के बाद भी, मतलब जो कुछ modal auxiliaries हैं उनके बाद हम bare infinitive का use करते हैं. One more example. I can speak English. I can speak English. So can is an example of a modal auxiliary. तो इसके बाद भी हमने क्या किया है, to speak का मतलब हमने to का यूज़ नहीं किया है. So here also speak is an example of a bare infinitive. Another example, it may rain tomorrow. It may rain tomorrow. So may is an example of a modal auxiliary. तो इसके बाद ये जो verb है rain, it is an example of an infinitive. But here also we have not written to before the verb rain. So this is also an example of a bare infinitive. This is also an example of a bare infinitive. I hope that you must have understood this topic of grammar pretty well. If you are having any queries or doubts related to the topic, I eagerly await for your feedback. Thanks for watching the video. I appeal all of you to subscribe my YouTube channel for a comprehensive study of English grammar. Have a good day. Take care.